Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you some altcoins. They are going to continue to uptrend, even it was the downtrend, so the downtrend switched to uptrend. If you saw the Bitcoin that makes a momentum and now altcoins is about to make a continuation of the uptrend. We are going to start with Litecoin. It doesn't matter which kind of time frame or which kind of chart you are going to use. You have to use your work chart. For example, if I'm working on a Binance platform, you have to draw support and resistance lines on a Binance. If you were on a Bitfinex or a BitMEX, you have to draw your technical analysis on your work platform. You saw the momentum that is start over here. If we will support, why did it happen? If you saw some support line, it seems that the big player was accumulating some position over here. It was like accumulation of position, and then it starts an uptrend. So we saw the pullback over here. If we see the approaching to the support line, we can draw some green support line. It will be easier for you to analyze when you highlight some trends or some support and resistance line with different colors. For example, right now I'm using different two colors, green color and for support lines and red color for resistance line. You see, this was a support. This is a big support that comes from, this is daily chart, and support, it comes from even from September. Every time we see some pullback over here and over here, and then they hit this level, hit this zone, and broke the zone and go over here. Right now, this is our resistance line. And even if momentum was so high, we pull back from our resistance line and we right now staying for accumulation new position. I see that the volume to VSA analysis, it's really good. If you want to take care, if you want to take attention for volume spread analysis, I really advise you to learn some book like Tom Williams or Wyckoff. They're telling about VSA analysis, and this is really interesting. You see, it seems like the uptrend is finished, but when we see right over here our support line here, and you see 1 2 3 4 for 5 days we are staying up the support line, and the price is accumulation over here. So to my opinion, you have to be careful, but this trend can continue this way. So the next chart is I think we will start with Ethereum Classic. Do you guys work with Ethereum Classic? I have no idea if the English publics, if the English contract they are working with. You see some resistance line over here, and I will draw some zone. For me, it's much more better and it's easier to work with the zone instead of support and resistance level. But if only you just started your trading way, you have to know how to draw lines first and then goes for the zone. Zone, it means zone for interest. When the price go into or make retest of this zone, it means that this zone is interesting for seller or for buyer. You see some pullback over here, but really interesting situation you will start working with. You see that each low closes above the previous one. This means that if we will take some brush, I will show you the situation. So imagine that, oh, I will take another color like red one. Imagine that this is our resistance line, and when the players take the price just to pull back or approaching the resistance level, it's easier for him to hit this level up in this particular case. So if you decided to work with these altcoins, you have to put your order. It's better to work with limit order over here. You can open the position just about hitting this level and above this level. Don't forget to put your stop losses. Even if we see some uptrends over here, in global way, we're still in downtrend. And you also can see in several ways, in several charts, it doesn't matter cryptocurrency or Forex or it's stock market, whenever you work it, when the downtrend is going down and then it make a little pullback and then it's continued to fall. And don't forget, it seems like this is situation right now, but you can try to work with this for a long position. This is our take profit, and you can see over here some next resistance line for Ethereum Class 6 is much more visible and it's workable, so you can work with this level because these two levels are really strong, because you see every time when the price approaching this level, this is hit or this is just pull back, this bounce, this zone. So this is a good now. This is situation. It's really good for open long position, but don't forget to open it above the level. The next chart is Neo. If you work with Neo, and we are going to see some daily chart as usual, because I like daily chart. My work chart is 1 hour H1, but when I make a technical analysis, I every time try to analyze daily chart. You see, I have already draw this resistance line, and this is really simple right now for you guys, because you see when it goes, we will take our brush one more time. This is our resistance line, and when the price approaching this level or this zone, whenever you draw, then it make a retest and then it pull back, it's bounce, and every time it's try to approaching this level, and in finally it broke this level and broke for the uptrends, like in this situation. This is the same situation when you're approaching, you false break over here, but you still retesting this zone, and then the price just staying about to hit this level. So you can open your long position over here, and don't forget to put your stop losses just below this level. Let's go to Ethereum, and I will show you this situation. Really interesting situation to open the position. This is Ethereum with USD for the Bitfinex chart. The same situation like we saw just a second ago for the Litecoin and or for the Neo or for other coins, the same situation. It's not, there is no any interest to watch for Bitcoins right now, because it has a little sideways for 5 days. So the same situation, it has a momentum, then it's pulled back, it's approaching, really careful, approaching this level, this resistance level that you can see over here. You can put your limit position for long over here, like 130.75, it's enough for you. Then this is a good chance to open this position, because you can put your stop losses somewhere here regarding your ratio, regarding your risk reward ratio. The next profit, if the market is strong, if the buyer is strong, I think the buyer is, because you see this is our VSA chart, and we see uptrending, increasing volume over here regarding the previous context, regarding the previous stories. So we have some volume over here, so it seems that the buyer is still want to open his long position, or it has already done. So buy over here and put your stop losses over here. Regarding the take profit, this is our maximum. When the price approach this level, this zone, so when it's going to retest this zone, I advise you to fix a little bit your position, just because I advise you to stay a little bit away from this position in order to see if the price is going to continue or if it's going to continue the downtrend. So 4 different altcoins that can give you some profit right now without waiting for anything. But don't forget that this hit of this zone can be still false break, and the price will return under this zone. Take care, guys. Subscribe my channel as usual. I'm going to put more video, maybe some educational video for you, how to draw resistance and support level. Thank you very much for watching my video. Bye.